Finally! Town Hall 12! Town Hall 12! We're on our way! What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today we are on our way to Town Hall 12. Yes, indeedy. In case you missed the live stream yesterday, we at the very end were able to use our Rune of Gold and go ahead and start the 11-day process on our way to Town Hall 12. So exciting. It's so exciting because I am so sick of Town Hall 11, to be 100% honest with you. My Dark Elixir is totally filled up. I am just so over the wall grind. I've got Sneaky Gobs for another 7 hours. I'm going to do my best to raid like crazy to get those guys up. But let's go ahead, and I just want to show you guys something that I was trying to explain on the live stream yesterday. Was I really wanted to get 150 of my ivory walls done. Now, the reason why I didn't do all of them is because the grind at Town Hall 11 is not worth the walls, right? Like, as long as you get half of them done, and then you can grind the rest of the way from the 10 days that you'll have, that's pretty much all you really care about, because you'll get maybe even 50 more walls done, and then you have 100 left, but then that way you're not wasting valuable time just doing walls, right? Like, you want to try to progress through the game, and then they incentivize you with the gold pass with wall rings and other kind of awesome little perks. So that's kind of my 2 cents there. I do have a war attack that I need to make today, and I don't know how well I'm going to do, but I figured, hey, it's worth a shot, and it's worth kind of bringing it live to you guys here. We have a Town Hall 11. Wolfgar got 1 star, 70%. I'm hoping to get a little bit higher of a percentage. We shall see. It's going to be a ground and pound attack. I've got all my units ready, and I think I'm good. So let's go ahead and do this one live with you right now. And then I'll discuss a little bit more about Town Hall 11 going to Town Hall 12. Now, if you guys ever followed the channel before, you might have remembered that I actually did a video on Town Hall 12 checklist. And knowing what I know now, I definitely will follow that checklist and kind of alter it just a little bit to my needs at the current moment. Now, this is a whole lot of Teslas and everything else up in here. I am going to send in a couple wall breakers over on this side, kind of try to get a little bit of this stuff going over in here. Let's get that stone slammer in. Let's go ahead and try to get these guys to break through. There we go. Maybe get one more up in there. Get that rage going, and let's go ahead and see if we can't get our Town Hall down. I'm hoping so. Let's see, what else can we do over here? Let's see, yeah, let's go ahead and drop that rage here. We got a whole bunch of guys going over in there. I'm gonna try to save these freezes for when I really need them. I think I should be okay here for a little bit. Let's go ahead and freeze one of these. Have that queen hopefully not get pegged too hard. Yeah, I gotta use it because that queen's gonna die. She could not walk around. What a loser queen. You had so many units that you could have used, but oh well, it is what it is. Why didn't she just walk over and kill that air defense that she was supposed to? Right there. Right there. Whatever. Alright. If anything, it's a nice solid 2-star. I'm hoping that maybe it's a little bit higher of a maybe it could be a 3-star. The Yeti is locked on. Darn it. Alright, well, we got the Grand Warden. Maybe a Warden walk here if he decides to kind of attack the storage. Go for it! Building that's attacking you, moron! So stupid. God, these troops sometimes, I swear to you, you sometimes can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Goodness. It's going to be a time fail no matter what. I just don't have enough troops with enough power. But if I can get one or two more buildings, that would be fantastic. That queen... the queen... the witch, I was hoping would actually get that, but definitely not enough power in that Grand Warden. It was a valiant effort, that is for sure. Had that queen had a healer on her, she probably would have survived. And I could have at least gone a little bit further. But I got an extra star for our clan, so there you go. One extra star, and let's go ahead and request the troop comp. Walls are 2.4 million here. So here's kind of the deal. Like, I talk about this a lot at Town Hall 11. If you can actually have a... if you can have the 50% of your walls done, go ahead and move on up. The reason why I did was because I knew that I had the sneaky gobs only for a short time, and that I knew I could probably get them in and start doing the upgrades. Now, Town Hall 12, it's going to bring a whole slew of amazing goodies for me. The first thing I'm going to work on is getting my Town Hall upgraded and weaponized to Town Hall level 5. I'm also going to make sure that I get my research lab. I'm going to use a hammer on that, and that will be hammer of building right there. I've already got one in the storage, so that will be my very first hammer that I use. I will have probably a couple more hammer abilities that I'll be able to use, because Clan War League will just be wrapping up right around the time that my Town Hall starts to get upgraded. So I'm gonna do, I think that I can do army camps. Yep, I can do all my army camps. That's definitely a must. The research lab, the clan castle, for sure must get upgraded. That is going to be absolutely mammoth to have 40 instead of 35, which means 2 drags in there for drag attacks. I am super excited about that. Let's see here. What else can I do? Thank you, Real Devil, for donating to me. So yeah, that's pretty much the priority list. When I go, I'm going to actually redo another priority list now based on having been at Town Hall 12 and now Town Hall 13, what I should actually do. I'm hoping it helps you guys out a ton. If you are upgrading, make sure you guys are commenting below what you are upgrading Town Hall level wise, and what you have questions on, because I can always definitely help out. Been there, done that at every Town Hall. Alright, if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button for that YouTube algorithm. I hope that this video was of somewhat excitement to you, seeing that we are going on to Town Hall level 12. Exciting stuff here at the channel. So we will have a Town Hall 13, a 12, a 10, and a 9. But guess what? Those Town Hall 10s and 9s are also going to go up to Town Hall 11 and a Town Hall 10. So we will kind of have the same levels, just brand new things to show you and fun things to explore. Every day is a new day in Clash of Clans, as you guys know. So yeah, that does it for today's video, guys. I hope you have a great one, and until tomorrow, Feldy, peace.